Colorado River. This EPA safety crew who's supposed to be cleaning up this abandoned Colorado mine accidentally sent more than 3 million gallons of chemical-filled wastewater pouring into this river. It is even worse than first thought. This ugly orange brew of heavy metals, including iron and zinc and copper, is now flowing down. It's the Animas River. This is through southern Colorado and across the state line into New Mexico.
11 leading Republican candidates for president are at their podiums. They are ready.
First of all, Rand Paul shouldn't even be on this stage. In Wisconsin, you're losing $2.2 billion. And when the people of Iowa found that out, I went to number one and you went down the tubes. I promise if I wanted it, I would have got it.
For anybody on this stage.
I was a businessman. I got along with Clinton. I got along with everybody. That was my job, to get along with people.
But the
I
simple
didn't want
fact
to,
is,
excuse me, one second.
No.
I didn't want to,
Jeff, you cannot take
more energy tonight. I like that. Wrong.
Well,
Don't make
fact
things
is,
up, Jeff. Don't
cut me off.
Come on, don't make things up. I will get along, I think, with Putin, and we will have a much more stable world. He just doesn't have courage. There's something missing from our president. It's a terrible statement. I think it's going to haunt him absolutely. I was watching and he said the statement and I said, wow, I can't believe it. I think she's got a beautiful face and I think she's a beautiful woman. I hear your wife is a lovely woman.
She is.
I
She's
don't
fantastic.
know her, and this
She
is
is
a total
absolutely the love of my life, and
mischaracterization of what
she's
I
right
said.
here, and why don't you apologize for her?
No, I won't
right
do that
now.
because I said nothing wrong. I only say this. She can't run any of my companies. I am not sitting in the United States Senate with, by the way, the worst voting record there is today. Your brother and your brother's administration gave us Barack Obama because it was such a disaster those last 3 months that Abraham Lincoln couldn't have been elected.
Google is shaking itself up this morning with a new corporate name and structure. A new company called Alphabet will oversee all of Google's individual businesses. Its core internet operation will be separated from other ventures. Google CEO Larry Page will become Alphabet's CEO.
This morning, horrific video pouring in of a series of catastrophic explosions in a major Chinese port city late Wednesday. Watch this surveillance video obtained by ABC News of a man standing near the entrance of a building. The blast decimating the wall, caving in right on top of him. The explosions felt miles away, emanating from an industrial warehouse in Tianjin, a city of 15 million, 2 hours south of Beijing.
We want to update you on breaking news that we are hearing out of Thailand. The scene of a blast in central Bangkok is being sealed off by police because there could be a bomb in the area that remains active and needs to be defused.
Breaking news just into CNN, a terrorist attack in France. That is what a source calls a brazen shooting aboard a high-speed train headed to Paris.
It is no longer Mount McKinley. The 20,000-foot peak in Alaska, the tallest spot on the continent, is returning to its old name, Denali. It means the Great One in the language of Native Alaskans, who say the name change means respect.
The county clerk in Kentucky who refused to issue marriage licenses to same-sex couples has now been ordered by a federal judge to be taken into custody. This happened just moments ago. This was a federal judge who, again, issued that order for clerk Kim Davis, who has reportedly refused, despite court intervention, to go ahead and award those marriage licenses to same-sex couples.
And now, the winner of the 2015 Motor Trend Car of the Year award, the Volkswagen Golf. Wait, also taking first place, the efficient Golf TDI Clean Diesel.
From the Golf to the iconic VW Beetle, Volkswagen has built a reputation for solid German engineering to last a lifetime at an affordable price. But now, the VW brand is in danger of standing for something else: cheating. The U.S. Environmental Protection Agency says Volkswagen cheated emissions testing by installing software to reduce emissions only during testing, pumping out as much as 40 times the legal limit on the road. The EPA ordered some 500,000 VW cars off the road, but Volkswagen concedes that the problem is even bigger than that, saying 11 million of its diesel vehicles worldwide could be affected.
Setting aside the hype for this trip, and there's been plenty of it, for Pope Francis at least, this actually is historic. He's not the first pope to visit America, but these mark his first steps ever on U.S. soil. And there to greet him, Barack Obama, a rare move for a sitting president who normally waits at the White House, underlining the U.S. intends to welcome Francis warmly.
What we're going to announce today is that Mars is not the dry, arid planet that we thought of in the past. Today we're going to announce that under certain circumstances, liquid water has been found on Mars.
But tonight, I want to talk not about my emails, but about what the American people want from the next president of the United States.
But the American people are sick and tired of hearing about your damn emails.
Thank you.
Oh.
Get rock! Get rock! Yo, the officer right there! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Get right! Get right! Oh shit! Oh
Now he tased him. Yo, I got no hands. Oh, geez.